I'm Ashley Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer.
This is your Lake News Update brought to you by LakeTV, LakeExpo.com, and sponsored by Lloyd Belt Automotive.
Well, it was an eventful weekend at the Lake of the Ozarks. Thousands of visitors and boaters hit the lake hard. Lake Race 2013 brought the legends of boat racing to Bagnell Dam Strip for 2 days of thrills. CMS Offshore Racing of Max Creek claimed victory in the Open Extreme Performance class. The hometown favorite Batman boat grabbed a win in the Pro-Am 1 class despite throwing a prop through its aft on Saturday. In the Pro-Am 2 class, the Second Amendment team from Sebastian, Florida, took first place. In the first ever sanctioned pontoon race, Terry Kutchenberg with Midwest Boats out of Iowa came in first place. Local pontoon racers Jim and Carolyn Doris came in second and third. The Apex team from Southwest Missouri took top honors in the Pro-Am 4 class, and Talbot Excavating won the Super Stock class. Lake Race 2014 is already being planned for the first weekend of June in 2014 at the Bagnell Dam. Visit LakeExpo.com for photos from the week-long event.
Also this weekend, the best wakeboarders in the world turned to the Ozarks and the Brozarks with huge air and boating fun. Boating the largest flotilla in the event's history, Brostock crowned a new champion, Randall the Vandal Harris. Aaron Rathie took second and Dean Smith third. The multi-day event featured a meet and greet at Performance Boats, a golf tournament at Tantera, and 2 days of wakeboarding and nightlife at Captain Ron's Bar and Grill.
And man's best friend was not to be outdone when it came to tricks on the water. The Canine Cannonball competition brought athletic dogs and their owners to Dog Days Bar and Grill in Osage Beach. The Pooches fought it out for the first prize, and the overall winner in the professional division was handler Tony Lambert and his dog Baxter from St. Louis. Baxter won the 26-foot, 5-inch jump. The overall semi-pro winner was junior handler Miranda McLean and Lily from Hastings, Minnesota. Lily won with a jump of 22 feet, 10 inches.
Off the water, the Lake West Chamber of Commerce held its annual golf tournament at Rolling Hills Club in Versailles. The 3 competitive divisions were won by teams from Lake Media, Border Expressions, and Mills & Sons Insurance. This was the Chamber's 21st annual tournament.
Take a look at this. Saturday afternoon, this boat went up in flames on the Niangua Arm near Bridal Cave. Apparently, the operator and passenger aboard smelled smoke, opened the engine compartment, saw flames, and abandoned the vessel. Nobody was injured in the incident.
Operation Dry Water is coming to the lake during the last weekend of June. The Highway Patrol's Water Division will focus their efforts over the weekend of June 28th through 30th to detect and apprehend intoxicated operators. A sobriety checkpoint is possible for the next 2 weekends, but the patrol does not reveal when, where, or if they will take place. In 2011, Party Cove was a hot spot for checkpoints for 2 consecutive weekends, including the last weekend of June. The patrol has also been known to target the 10-mile marker, the Grand Glaze Arm, and the bay at the mouth of the Graveway Arm.
In the ongoing saga over shoreline management, Ameren has now recommended to the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission that the 215 structures built on Ameren's property or without the company's approval should be allowed to remain. Last year, FERC issued an order suggesting many lakefront homes and structures were encroachments on the Ameren project boundary and should be removed. The government agency tried to diffuse the resulting uproar by saying the order had been misinterpreted, and FERC required Ameren to make a list of what it called non-conforming structures. That list has been created, and Ameren has recommended the structures on the list be left in place and intact.
There are jellyfish in the lake, but the non-native creatures are not a cause for concern. Local marine biologist Pat Bello recently looked into the subject and said while jellyfish have been reported at the lake, they're not the kind most people think of. Freshwater jellyfish are only about the size of a quarter, and they are harmless to human beings. They eat microscopic organisms, and their tentacles can't sting humans. Their origins are unknown, but freshwater jellyfish were first reported in Missouri in 1930. The best time to look for jellyfish bloom is between July and late September, when surface water temperatures hit 80 degrees. In a good year, Bello says an observer should have no problem finding plenty of tiny jellyfish drifting through the lake. After this 15-second message from Lloyd Belt, we'll take a look at upcoming events around the lake, including golf, hot summer nights, support the troops. Stick with us.
Hi, Lloyd here. Tired of paying too much for auto repairs? You should be. My shop is full of factory-trained technicians with factory diagnostic equipment. We keep our overhead low so we can keep your repair costs low. At Lloyd Bell Automotive, you're always a good deal.
Here's a look at events happening around the Lake of the Ozarks this weekend.
On Friday morning, the Eldon Area Chamber of Commerce will hold its 23rd annual golf outing at the Eldon Golf Club. Registration is at 11:30, followed by lunch at noon and a shotgun start at 1.
Okay, hot summer nights will hit the strip again on Friday. Cars, trucks, motorcycles come to cruise, and many others will come just to watch. There'll be food, music, activities for the kids, and helicopter rides. The fun begins at 6 p.m. and runs until 11.
Also Friday night, Children's Learning Center will sponsor its 6th annual Summer Night Stride 5K. The run walk will begin at Camdenton High School and loop back to the school at the finish. The early registration fee for individuals is $20, and all funds raised will benefit Children's Learning Center programs.
On Saturday, the MFA Oil Poker Run will bring Missourians to Jefferson City, beginning from 6 different locations. Each route is approximately 100 miles with 5 stops along the way. Visit mfaoilpokerrun.com for start times and more details.
Mariner Pier 31 in Camdenton will be honoring our service members this Saturday with Troop Appreciation Day. The day will be packed with free activities, including a 3-hour cruise and gifts for members of the military and their families. The event is limited to the first 200 service members who sign up and even includes some free lodging at Pier 31.
Here's one for you. The Girly Man Golf Tournament is this weekend. Yeah, on Saturday, Sycamore Creek Golf Club will challenge men to put on a dress and play golf to raise money for the Susan G. Komen Foundation. Dresses are required, by the way. Before the tournament, lunch will be served, and afterwards there'll be cocktails, dinner, an auction, and prizes. Registration is at 11 a.m. and the shotgun start is at 1 p.m.
On Saturday and Sunday, the Eldon Golf Club will host its annual Father's Day Scramble. The cost is $180 for a 3-person team, and shotgun starts will begin at 7:30 a.m. and 1 p.m. on both days.
Also, Saturday and Sunday, the Lurie Swap Meet will come to the Lurie Fairgrounds with auto and marine parts for show, sale, and trade. The Swap Meet runs from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and I'll be there.
An annual event deep in Native American tradition will bring local culture to the Miller County Fairgrounds this weekend. The Osage River Powwow is scheduled for this Saturday from 10 to 10 and on Sunday from 10 to 5. There will be dancing, Native American vendors, food, and fun for the family. Special guest Larry Sellers is scheduled to perform his cloud dance, which was seen on the TV show Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. For everyone looking for the nightlife, restaurants and bars around the lake will be lively this weekend. Here's a look at local music and where you can find it. Kyle.
And I'm Bob Spicer.
This has been your Lake News Update, brought to you by LakeExpo.com and LakeTV, and sponsored by Lloyd Bell Automotive.
Hi, Lloyd Belt here. Tired of paying too much for your vehicle? Me too. That's why I shop the entire Midwest for the highest quality cars and trucks and SUVs at the lowest possible prices. That's my commitment to you. At Lloyd Belt Automotive, you're always a good deal better.